Ronnie, thank you very much for this interview with us. This will be the sixth time of the Killers in Chile. What remarkable memories do you have from the trips to our country?
Well, I guess for me, my memories would be with my dad, my late dad. He passed away a few years ago, and he loved to go down south in Central America and loved Latin America, and so every time I'm down there, I think of our time. He would go down there with the band with us. He was actually my drum tech for a short while. He was terrible at it, but we still let him come with us anyway.
Okay. Do you have any family here in South America?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Do you know any Chilean? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, my just that my dad used to go. He was stationed down there. He was in the army. He was stationed in Panama, and so he would go all through Central and South America, and he liked it down there.
And do you know any cities from the south of Chile or something that you remember?
I mean, really only Santiago. I remember going to a really good house party there in Santiago one
Really?
time. It was an awesome house downtown, like an old house, several floors, and it was like a different party in every floor, and it was a lot of nice people, and my Spanish is terrible, but they were still understood me, and it was fine.
I wish I would go there sometime.
Yeah.
Do you know any Chilean artists or have bought any of their albums?
Not enough. He's not Chilean, but I think but I like Caetano Veloso a lot. And I'm on the spot, so I know a couple of guys from Maná. They're from Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
But not Chilean artists. No. Is anyone you could recommend?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, Mon Laferte. It's a girl that sings. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I wrote it down.
She's
I'll
the
check
one
it
for
out.
me. And I'm pretty
Cool.
sure that we have a lot of more artists in Chile, but I cannot remember them now because I'm focused.
I know. Whenever somebody asks me about stuff, I'm like on the spot. I'm like, damn, I can't remember anything. But I've been listening to Caetano for so long that he's just sort of tip of my tongue.
Yeah. In Vancouver, Canada, you also experienced a curious moment when a young Chilean man came up to the stage and played the drums on the song For Reasons Unknown. Do you remember that moment?
Not really. It happens a lot.
Well, it went viral in Twitter and in Chile. So yeah, it was something here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah. But
I hope it was good.
Yeah, it was good, of course. I'm pretty sure that it was a dream for him. So
awesome.
Yeah. How is the process of recording the next album going? Your latest album, Pressure Machine, is a concept album. Will you follow this line in your next job?
I think in some ways, yeah. I think these days, I think we're much more interested in a cohesive story rather than jumbled bits of stories in an album, which is, I think, we've been guilty of before. We'd be so excited about having, all these different sort of songs that sort of don't really have too much of a thread between them. They're all good, but they're all over the place. And I think these days, we're, the older we get, I think we're more interested in that solid body of work, something that says this album is this, and this is, it's more of a concerted, more of a honed in, focused kind of body of songs. And so I see us kind of doing more of that in not necessarily in what you might say or call a concept record, but but certainly have concepts that make sense together.
Okay. Will new singles come out before the end of this year?
It's possible.
It's possible. Okay. I'll be waiting for them.
Cool.
You have not visited Chile since 2018, and since then you have released 2 more albums. How will your repertoire be this time in your next concert?
We've been throwing a lot of certainly a lot of Pressure Machine, or I'm sorry, Imploding Mirage. And then we've been kind of reworking songs in Pressure Machine to sort of match the energy of the other songs.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, Cody, we'll be doing Cody. If we need sort of a little down number, we'll do the actual song Pressure Machine or Runaway Horses or something like that. So I think it's a good amount of both records, you know, to kind of round out the set. That's the great thing about having so many albums out now. You know, you're able to take people on a real journey, on a ride.
Yeah, that's right. In this month, you shared 30 shows with Johnny Marr in the United States. Do you have any plans to do something together ever?
I hope. There are no plans right now, but man, it would be amazing to work with him. We had a lot of fun just kind of playing around backstage and doing different versions of songs, you know, backstage. And we played songs with him every night. And he's just such a joy. It's seriously been probably my favorite tour.
Well, and about this tour also, you play with Bruce Springsteen and Lindsey Buckingham. How were those experiences for you?
Incredible. Just incredible. I mean, it was just what a night.
Okay, thank you very much, Ronnie, for this interview.
Oh, thank you.